ജപനിലം.
Hello everyone, how are you all? Everyone is fine? Okay, so today we are going to start Vyanjan for the class first. Okay, so for first class children, in previous class we completed Swar. A to Aha letters we have learned. So today we will learn from Ka to Sra, but only few letters we will learn today. Okay. So now, what letters we call as Vyanjan from Ka to Sra? That means all the remaining letters in Varnamala from Ka to Sra, we call them as Vyanjan. So, first let us take Ka Varg. See, already we will write only from Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Inya. But we don't know what do we call it. So, what do we call the letters from Ka to Inya? We call them as Ka Varg. What do we call, Nana? Ka Varg. Ka Varg means Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Inya. So we have these 5 letters, we call it as a Ka Varg. Next, what about this letter? See, this line you have another 5 letters. What are those 5 letters? Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Ini. So these 5 letters, we call them as Cha Varg. What letters will come under Cha Varg? Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Ini. So, next one, what do we get after Ini? We have Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na. So, all the letters from Ta to Na, we call them as Ta Varg. What do we call Ta to Na letters, Nana? Ta Varg. Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na. So today we are going to learn some of the words which starts. To remember the letters easily, we are going to learn the words with these letters. Ka Varg, Cha Varg and Ta Varg. Okay, now tell me, what is this one? It's a pen. Ka se kalam. Ka se kalam. How we have to read? Ka, la, Ma, kalam. How to read this? Ka, la, ma, kalam. Now, see, is this looking very beautiful? What flower it is? It's a lotus. What it is? Lotus. What do we call lotus in Hindi? Kamal. A little small change. This we have to reverse them. It becomes Kamal. Ka, ma, la. Kamal. Kalam means pen. Kamal means a lotus. Okay. Now let us go to the next letter. What is this one? See, it's a rabbit. Did you see? Most of the time you will see white color rabbit, but you have even brown rabbits also. Okay. So here Kha se Khargosh. With what letter it starts? Kha. Kha se Khargosh. What is the meaning of Khargosh, Nana? Rabbit. Okay. Khargosh means what? Rabbit. And what is next word? Kha se Khat. Kha se Khat. Khat means letter. Now, if you want to share something with your friends or relatives or your mother or father, what you are doing now, you just ring your daddy mobile. You can speak directly. But in olden days, we don't have that phone facility. So what they used to do? They used to write the letter. You can see here. Kha se Khat. Kha se Khat. Next. What is this letter? Next one is Ga. Ga. Now, see what I did this? Can you say what is this? I kept something inside this and I made like a sack. Okay, I made it like a potli. So we call this as gathri. What do we call it? Gathri. Ga se gathri. Gathri means a gunny or a sack. Inside something we'll keep and just we'll make a knot. Then ga se gamla. Gamla means a flower pot. Do you have flower pots in your home? An empty pot, whatever maybe it is. Gamla means a flower pot. Ga se gamla. Ga se gamla. Next, what is this? Is it looking colorful? Gha se ghar. Gha se ghar. Ghar means a house. And if you want to come to school, can you get up early in the morning and just take your bag and come to the school? No, it's not possible. What you have to do? It should be the time of the school. That means school starts at 8:30. So you have to come to school by 8:30. Then how do you know that the time is 8:30? You need a watch in your home. So gha se ghadi. Gha se ghadi. And the last letter in the ka varg is inya. How to say this letter? Inya. So once we'll read all these words, and after that I'll tell you a small grammar part which you don't know to read. Ka se kamal, ka se kalam, kha se khargosh, kha se khat, ga se gamla, ga se gathri, gha se ghar, gha se ghadi. But I told you to read like ghadi, gamla, khargosh. But till now you learnt only the letters. But you don't know what are these. Can you see here? They are something different which you don't know. Okay. We call all these as matraye. What do we call, Nana? Matraye. We will learn about the matraye later in some other classes. But just for remembering, here E, if you get the E sound, gathri, E ki matra. And here also ghadi means E ki matra. Instead of saying E ki matra, we can say it as E kar. Okay. And here this matra we call it as O ki matra. What do we call it? O ki matra. That means if you want to read the spelling of this word, you have to read as kha, ra, ga, o kar go, sh, khargosh. Okay, Nana? You have to read like this. Kha, ra, ga, o kar go, sh, khargosh. So, as we will read in Telugu, very easily we read. So, even in Hindi also we can read like that. It is very simple. And now here, how to read this spelling? Ga, tha, ra, e, kar, ri, gathri. And this word, again it has e, kar. So, how to read? Gha, da, e, kar, di, ghadi. Okay. So, in this way, we can learn from ka to inya. By remembering these words, you can learn the ka varg very easily. Okay. Now, let us go through our cha varg. What are the letters in cha varg? Cha, cha, ja, ja, ini. Now, see here, what is this letter? We have here first letter, cha. What is this one? What do we use for? Whenever we eat something, when you are eating lunch or breakfast, we use this. Or if you don't want to use your hand, then we eat with our spoon. Correct? So, cha se chammach. Cha se chammach. Then, if you want to step out of your home, what you need? You need chappal. Chappal means slippers or sandals or something which you use for as a footwear. So, chappal. Cha se chappal. Then here the next letter cha. What is that one? Cha. So cha se chhatri. Chhatri means an umbrella. You know it because already we learnt in the previous classes. So cha se chhatri. Chhatri means umbrella. And next one cha se chalni. What is this word, Nana? Cha se chalni. Chalni means a sieve. Okay, what is this one? Chalni means a sieve. What you will use? You can see this in your home. Whenever you are filtering some coffee or tea, your mummy will use this. Yes, so cha se chalni means a sieve. Then you can see here, the next letter is ja. Ja se jal. Jal means what? What is there inside the bottle? Water. Whenever we feel thirsty, we use water. मुझे जल चाहिए. I want some water. Next, ja se jahaz. Ja se jahaz. Jahaz means ship. Jahaz means what? Ship. Next letter is jha. Jha se jharna. Jha se jhanda. Jhanda means what? Flag. Then what do you mean by jharna? Jharna means a waterfall. If you go to some places like Papikondalu, you can see some waterfalls falling from the mountains. If you go to some other places wherever you have, you can see water flowing from high mountains. It looks so beautiful. So jharna means a waterfall. Jha se jharna, jha se jhanda. So we can see here the last letter is ini. What is the last letter in cha varg? Ini. So once we will recap all these cha varg letters. Cha se chammach, cha se chappal, cha se chhatri, cha se chalni, ja se jal, ja se jahaz, jha se jharna, jha se jhanda, ini. And as we learnt here, I explained you here some matraएं. Can you identify those matraएं in these words here? Yes, you can very easily. You see here, you have here ikar. What do we call that matra? Ikar. And here also you have, okay, this symbol is called akar. What do we call this symbol, Nana? Akar. Okay, so whenever you get akar, you have to just prolong it and say like a, ka. So here, how to say this spelling? Jharna. Jha, ra, na, akar, na. Jharna. You have to read properly. If you say jharna, then you won't give any akar. So you have to be very careful here. Next, jahaz. Ja, ha akar, ha, za. Jahaz. Next, chalni. Here already we have learnt about ikar. So how to read this? Cha, la, na, ikar, ni. Chalni. Cha, ta, ra, ikar, ri. Chhatri. Okay, so whatever you are getting the matraएं, they will be useful to write some other words. If you learn only the letters, you can write only the words which don't have any matra. But if you want to write some other words, then you have to learn these matraएं also. But can you observe here, I have written something other one. This you will be getting after learning only the matraएं. We call as ma matra. What do we call this one? Ma matra. So how to read the spelling? Cha, ma matra, ma, cha. Chammach. Cha, ma matra, ma, cha. Chammach. Then how to read this word? As I told here, it is ma matra. Can you just have an idea or can you guess what we can read this one? Yes, very good. Cha, pa matra, pa, la. Chappal. Cha, pa matra, pa, la. Chappal. So you have these matra are different and these are different. Okay, children. Now let us go with our ta varg. What are the letters in ta varg? Already you got these two. So you can say this very easily. Ta varg. What are the letters in ta varg? Ta, tha. Da, dha, na. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Not na. It is ana. This letter should be pronounced properly. Now say this. You know it very well. Most of you will eat a raw tomato. Is it tomato? Yes. So ta se tomato. Ta se tomato. Ta se tahani. Ta se tahani. What is the meaning of tahani? If you see a plant or a tree, it has some branches. See, if you have a tree like this, then it has some branches like this. So the branches part we call it as tahani. Ta se tahani. Next, the letter is tha. It should be say as tha. What is this part? What is this one? Chin. Yes, very good. So tha se thodi. Thodi means chin. Tha se thodi. Now, some of you are getting your books with a stamp. Do you know stamp? Just you have a rubber stamp. You can draw this. You can have your name on that. Okay, if instead of writing so many times, we can have a stamp on that. So, thappa. Tha se thappa. Thappa means stamp. Thappa means stamp. Next one is da. What is the next letter, Nana? Da. What is this one? See, it's very small. What is this one? It's a basket. Correct? It's a basket. So, da se dalia. Da se dalia. And next one is damru. While playing, you can see the damru in the hands of Lord Shiva. Okay, or else even while going outside you have that. If you just roll it or if you move it, you will get the sound. So, da se damru. Da se damru. You can see here, I will show you what is damru. See here, this is damru. Okay, da se damru. Damru means a small drum. And next one is dha. What is the next letter? Dha. Dha se dhakkan. Dhakkan. See, if I kept the bottle on the table, but if I keep like this, by mistake if it falls down, what happen? All the water will fall down. You can't drink a single sip of water. What you need to keep that? What you need so that the water don't flow down? You need to keep a cap. Okay, so the cap part you will say it as a dhakkan, means a cap. Or else while cooking dishes also, while cooking your mother will close the rice pot or a dal, whatever we cook, will keep a plate on that. So that covering something on the dish, you call it as a plate. Dhakkan, lid. Next one is dha se dhapli. Dha se dhapli. Dhapli means what? This is called as a dhapli. Whenever we have some functions or if any kind of prayers, then we use this dhapli. Okay, dha se dhapli. And what is the last letter, Nana? Ana. What is the last letter? Ana. And as I told you, here you can see. We will read once again, then we will go through whatever matra. Here we have learned some new ones, right? So we will learn all those. Ta se tomato, ta se tahani, tha se thodi, tha se thappa, da se dalia, da se damru, dha se dhakkan, dha se dhapli, ana. Okay children, now let us go through what are the matrae. Here already we have learnt here. I have shown you. See, it is looking like same. Okay, so what do we call this? I explained you here. Akar. So how to read this one? Ta, ma akar, ma, ta, ra, tomato. Ta, ha, na, ikar. here you have na ikar, ni, tahani. Next one, here we have learnt for khargosh. Here you have that matra. So how to read the spelling? Tha okar tho, da ikar di. Here already we have learnt ikar. Okay, two matraएं came at once in the same word. So we have to read. And see, this matra is different and this is different. So what do you call this matra? It is ikar. What is the matra, Nana? Ikar. So how to read this word? Da, la, ikar, li, ya, akar, ya. Then it becomes dalia. Da, la, ikar, li, ya, akar, ya. Dalia. Okay. And you can see here, ra. Ra, it has another matra. This is called ukar. What do you call this matra as? Ukar. But whenever we write some other letters, we have some different style of writing. For the ra letter, we have to write the matra here. So, ra, ukar, ru, damru, da, ma, ra, ukar, ru, damru. Now, as I told here, ma matra, you have only half letter. See, here also you can see something like that. So, what is this one called? It is ka matra. What do you call that as? Ka matra. So, how to read this word, Nana? Dha, ka matra, ka, na, dhakkan. Dha, ka matra, ka, na, dhakkan. So, these are the matra what you have here. So, one matra we learnt is akar. Okay. And another one we learnt here is ukar. And you have learnt here ikar also. We learnt another matra in these words, that is ikar. And another one also we learnt. What is that? Is ikar. Another word is ikar. And what else we have learnt? Yes, okar. What we have learnt? Another word, okar. Okay, so these are the matraएं which we have learnt in here in our Katu, Kavarg, Chavarg and Tavarg. And I think you are forgetting something. What is that? Here we have learned some other matraएं also. What are those? Ma, ma matra. Ka, ka matra. Pa, pa matra. Okay, so these are some of the new matraएं. These are called as Vyanjan matraएं, and these are called as Swar matraएं. I will tell you what is the difference between Swar matraएं and Vyanjan matraएं, but for now just read them so that you can understand at least what it is, because Vyanjan matraएं will be from ka to shra letters. So slowly one by one we will learn. But meanwhile, what you are going to do now? Learn all the words. For each word I have written here 2 words. Whatever are there in the textbooks, please go through it and see that you can write very neat handwriting. And I will give you a small tip in our class today. What it is, whenever you are writing some letter, to get your handwriting neat from the day 1. See, if you are writing any kind of English words, then if this is the line, you will write as ear. You will write like this. Correct? But when you are writing Hindi words, you should not write on the top of the line. It should be written under the line. So you have to write like this, Khan. But if you have to get your handwriting neat, if your handwriting should be neat, then the straight line and the sleeping lines, they should be straight. Only then they look very neat. See, I wrote like this. Is it looking neat? No. If I write like this? No. So, if you write them straight, then only it looks neat. Okay, so don't make the letters to slant any one side so that you can learn very good. Okay, children. So, I hope everyone you have understood what I taught today. So, what you are going to do? Please read all these and learn them. Okay, children. Thank you.